Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken, and today I'll be doing a review of this 1/400 scale model of a United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER in the Eco Skies livery from NG Models. And as you may remember, I did an unboxing of this exact model a few months ago, and I never quite got to do a full in-depth review of it, so here's a review, more in-depth detail. So anyways, I'll start off here with the front of the box. And yeah, it's a really nice box. I think NG did a nice job on the box art. Then, alright, enough of that. Here is the bottom of the box. Here is the right side, the top, the left side, and then here's the back of the box. And you can pause to read the details and stuff back here, and if not, then it's alright. Alright, so here's back to the front of the box, and now on to the star of the video, which is the model herself. And before I do that, I'll just take the card out here, and here is, I guess, the a new rewards program that NG came out with starting this year, and you can pause to read the card if you want. And I think it's a nice touch from NG to do this. Alright, so now on to the model herself, which here she is in all of her glory, in her plastic cocoon. Alright, so as always, I'll just take the model out of the plastic with the bottom facing up, since it's easier for me to take the model out that way. So while I have the model in this position, I'll do a quick landing gear check, even though I don't roll my models around. So I'll start off here, and this landing gear is stock, which is alright. This one is nice and smooth, rolls smoothly. The front landing gear also rolls smoothly, so the only one that is stuck is this one, but it's alright. It's still a nice model. Alright, so now I'll just take the model out, turn her right side up, and here she is. And well, even though I already did an unboxing of the model, I have to say that I'm still amazed by how amazing the model looks. So I'll just be quiet while I turn the model around so that you guys can see. Alright, so as always, I'll start here at the front of the model with the nose cone, the piano tubes and sensors right here at the front, and the front landing gear. And the landing gear doors say ETOPS with part of the registration, and then the the writing underneath the partial registration is hard to read, so I'm not going to attempt to read that. There's the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers, the Star Alliance logo, the L1 door, and then there's a sticker right there next to the L1 door. I don't know if that's DirecTV or some type of satellite logo. There's the Anti-Collision light or some type of beacon. There's the United titles right there along the first part of Windows. And then there's the Eco Skies titles, as well as the forward antenna on the underside of the fuselage. And here's some detail on the engines around the left side engine, which is nice. There's the left side runway landing light. There's the Overwing exits, and now here's the anti-collision light with another antenna right at the middle of the model on the top of the fuselage. There's the Overwing exit markings, the arrows, as well as some markings on the top of the wings, which mark these sections to de-ice the plane when there needs to be de-icing involved. And then here's the split scimitar winglets with the left side navigation light, and the scimitar winglets are very nice. They're in the right position they're supposed to be, as you can see here, and they're just very nice and detailed. And I know on some models the wingtips are slightly bent at a wrong angle, but lucky for me, it's that situation hasn't affected the model. So yeah. Well, anyways, there's the there's either another door or an emergency exit. I don't know what that is. If you consider it just another door, it's the L2 door, and if it's just another emergency exit, then it's an emergency exit. Yeah, which I do consider it an emergency exit. So anyways, there's the Wi-Fi dome right there with the two tone colors. The rear antenna, there's the American flag at the top of the rear fuselage. There's the L2 door, and there's the registration, which on this model is November 75432, and then there's some extra writing right there under the registration, which is too small for me to read, so I won't even bother doing that. And then I think the number right there on the underside of the L2 door is the fleet number or the manufacturer number. I don't know what number is exactly, but alright, anyways, there's the very rear of the model. The horizontal and vertical stabilizers, and here you can kind of see the dots that represent the lights that illuminate the vertical stabilizer when the plane flies at night. Very nice. Of course, there's the United logo on the vertical stabilizer. Hold on while I go get some adjustment here. Sorry about that. Right, so now moving on to the very rear of the model, there's the APU, and then on the other side of the model, it's pretty much the same thing. The vertical and horizontal stabilizers, the R2 door right there, the American flag, the registration again, which is November 75432. There's the rear cargo door, some windows along the fuselage. There's the rear antenna, the Wi-Fi dome, the middle antenna, the anti-collision light. There's the right side of a wing exits, the right side of a wing markings, as well as markings right there on the right wing. There's the right side runway landing light, and here's some details on, well, inside the right engine. And of course, there's the engine strike, and I missed the engine strike on the left engine. All right. There's the right side navigation light, and then the right split scimitar winglets, which are also correct. Yeah, very nice. So here's the top view of the model. Of course, the United tunnels with the Eco Skies logo, the R1 door, the Star Alliance logo, and then of course the writing on the forward landing gear doors, the cockpit windows, windshield wipers, nose cone, pitot tubes and sensors, and then the forward landing gear. And now I can go to the top of the model. So here's how she looks like from above. Very nice. And now here is the underside of the model. So yeah, there's I think it says 737-900 right there out the way at the underside of the nose. There's the forward landing gear, the forward landing gear doors. Here's some more markings. There's the underside forward antenna. Here's the forward cargo door. Some more markings in the mid fuselage area, and then there's the air intakes for the bleed air, for systems that use bleed air, as well as the AC systems. There's the markings on the underside of the engines, and then of course some molded details on the underside of the wings. Very nice. And then here's the main landing gear, the wells for the main landing gear, and then here's no stand hole, which is actually pretty nice on the NG 737s. I mean, even though I like stand holes to display the models, as if they're coming into land or takeoff, it's a nice touch on these models, at least in my opinion. Well, anyways, there's the underside anti-collision light, and then there's the two underside antennas right there. There's the rear cargo door. There's the anti-skid right there at the very rear of the fuselage, the underside of the fuselage. There's the APU doors. Sorry about the focus issues. And then there's the APU itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review of the model. And as I said before, it's a really nice model, and I'm definitely glad I got a hold of this one. And yeah, the mold on the NG 737s is nice anyways. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this model if you can still get a hold of one. Alright, so I'll just do one final spin of the model. Whoops. Alright, so with that, I hope you liked this video and review, and as always, have a great day and stay safe, happy, and healthy. And as always, don't forget to tip your flight attendants whenever you fly. Alright, thank you and have a great day. Bye.